Yeah.
I don't know what the heck to use it for.
It's acrylic.
It's like an acrylic wool-like texture. It's super pretty. I love the colors, but I didn't realize it when I bought it that it was gonna be like this.
Right.
Fridge like yarn. Look at my daughter. Move your hand. It's the sleeping cat.
Why is the cat in your shirt?
Because he likes the comfort. And it's really soft. I do that to my Simon. My Simon, I did it to him all the time. Simon used to, when I would have my husband's Wisconsin hoodie on, he would purposely go underneath my sweatshirt, pop his head out, and go to sleep when he was like 6 months old, just so he could feel that snuggle.
Right.
And look what else she's doing.
Crocheting.
Yeah, I'm teaching her how to do, that is her single chain stitch. It's a bunch. She's doing a whole skein worth of single stitch. Okay, lean back because you're almost stroking him. So we are starting with the basics with her, teaching her tension control and all that stuff.
Right.
Really good. She's getting better. It just takes time. I mean, I was 2 years older than her when I started to crochet.
Yeah, I was doing it when I was like 10 or 12, gave up, and then didn't pick it up again until I was pregnant.
I think she took her sister, so she's using her sister. I think she took her sister's line. Yeah, it's the same way. I didn't really start crocheting again until I moved here. So 7 years ago, I really started getting in depth with it.
Right.
Perfecting. But I also have these two colors, and I really want to do something with it. Ignore my messed up ball.
That's okay. You should see some of the balls I have around here. They're disasters. Like my kid and the dog got into this one.
Well, I lost my cupcake winder, so I'm taking one that I used to wind up to make these at the old house. Wait, I'm pretty sure it got destroyed in the fire. What the fuck is that?
It's the scrubby cotton from.
She has a lot of those rugs. Oh, never mind. I don't know.
Yeah, it's that stuff.
It's scrubbies. You make hand towel, like
you make washcloths out of them, or you can make exfoliating soap savers for.
I want to make washcloths, and I tried crocheting with it, and I hate it.
I don't know. I haven't tried. I got this for free when I picked up my knitting needles.
I think I paid $2 for it.
Yeah, I didn't pay anything. I paid $10 for these 3 things of like the huge Bernat, like yarn bees, something or other. It's like the stuff that I never use, but I got 3 skeins of that, and then she gave like 4 skeins of this stuff. So I was looking for something. Dexter, what you got? You're not gonna like that, dude. My cake winder.
My head hurts. All I put is so I have this really pretty cotton thin yarn.
Mm-hmm.
I have more. I really want to order more because I love these for like the bandanas, like those Amish Mennonites kind of like bandanas.
Right.
Yeah, but this, and these are also really cute for those vintage bonnets. And honestly, these colors are so pigmented, but really also boring colors all at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think they're going.
Yeah.
And I have no clue where. And I have one that still has the tag on it, so I'm going to have to look. The only thing, it kills my carpal tunnel using them.
You need to get yourself the rings, the tension rings.
No, it's holding the hook itself that clears up the purple tunnel, and I'm supposed to go in for a testing again, nerve testing. Have you ever heard of or gone in for one of those testings? They take little needles and they put it in your through, and they attach it. You have to complete still. I've done these testing twice now to see the severity, and they send little shocks because I messed up my wrist when I worked at the sawmill, and I had to wear a brace every single time I worked. I guess I'm supposed to still wear a brace crocheting, but you can't get the full movement of your wrist.
Yeah, some people use compression gloves.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to order it. I tried the sport tape. Didn't work. It just irritated my skin.
Yeah,
that. I need a new winder.
Temu has a bunch of them.
Who?
Temu, Temu. That stupid app.
I have that card to order, and I think I accidentally didn't click it to do when I paid my last card. My first order, well, one of the two orders will be here tomorrow.
I haven't even checked to see when my order is coming in.
It takes forever.
Yeah, it's because it's coming from China and they get stuck on the boats.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that because I got some really cute aprons coming in, and I'm excited to have them for when I do my sourdough, which my sourdough is sitting in my windowsill right now, and it's almost ready to start cooking, so I'm going to be baking some sourdough.
Woohoo, we like sourdough.
But no, it's fine. It's not going to continue because she's going to get caught.
So I'm broke as a joke right now, and yet I still ended up buying a hook from that one lady that I keep sending you her videos whenever she's live.
Stop predicting. Do it. Buy more.
I am so broke.
Oh, and I'm the same way. I'm so broke that I bought Bethany a Peppa Pig outfit right now, and with these really cute bell-bottom flare pants that have the buckles on it.
Right.
And some really cute outfits for her because she loves being all that. And they're size 14, so they'll fit her. Well, they'll almost fit her by this fall. And you're not going to find it because they're both from a boutique store. And they're really cute. And to find two outfits for $20 shipped, you ain't going to find it.
Yeah.
And we love Peppa Pig too.
We do too. Raylan is obsessed, although I keep rotating her between Peppa, Bluey, and Blippi just to give myself a break.
Bluey. Oh, we can also do it.
That's really funny too. It's like
Yeah, I was telling Riley how there was an episode of Bluey because she was asking why doesn't Bluey's mom have more kids? Technically, I said she did, but there was an episode where she miscarried.
Yeah, it's when they're cleaning out the room.
I want to make this so bad.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you need to be.
But I don't know if anybody is gonna use it.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Like I have been saved on my Pinterest for since I was pregnant with Bethany. Wanting
What the thing that I told you to save? I don't remember what it was.
Well, I'm looking up. I don't even know.
Dexter, what you got?
I'm trying to find to make.
You should make those little cat balls. Those circle balls that have cat faces on them with ears.
No, I don't want to waste that cotton yarn for that. I still got to figure out where I got that. I think it was Amazon.
Oh, do you want to see my cotton collection currently?
Your what?
My cotton collection.
I thought you said to your sock collection. I was about to say, excuse me.
This box is filled with nothing.
Show her what a cotton is.
Okay, gee.
This whole entire thing is filled with all of my cotton. Like.
Not there. Yay! I see some Hobby Lobby there.
Yeah, most of this is from Hobby Lobby, actually. I love Hobby Lobby's cotton.
Hobby Hobby's overpriced.
Yeah, but their cotton's great. Like I don't like peaches and cream. It feels too scratchy to me. And then I got some dollar store, Dollar Tree.
They have a bunch of dollar stores too.
Yeah. Oh, this one's from Hobby Lobby, but it's so pretty.
Wait, is that a cotton yarn?
Yeah.
Hell, now I'm gonna have to go.
So yeah,
I want to make a stock and then sell it in the small shop group because I'm thinking I can get it sold.
Yeah.
Because I'm at the point like I need to make some.
You're telling me. So I had a phone interview today.
Okay.
And I actually go in tomorrow for the actual interview. But if I get the job, I'm going to have to go a week without pay while I do training before I even start. Because I have to do like some 40 hours of like an online class.
What is it for?
It's an RBT, so registered behavior therapy. It's working with autistic kids.
Jealous.
Yeah, no, it's so what's great about this place, and I really hope that I get the job there, because when we finally get Dexter certified as a service dog,
You can bring them with.
he can come with. Uh-oh, Raylan heard me.
Yeah, let me tell you, if you got any advice for a high-functioning autistic child that also has severe ADHD, let me know, because Dusty and I are at our wits' end with him, and disciplining does not work with him to the point where you're constantly to talk to a therapist, because when he gets disciplined, he has a habit of shutting down, and my mom keeps saying I'm full of shit, that he's
Just open the door.
autistic, and he's not that. Like, but you don't see him day in,
What
day
happened,
out,
baby?
see what he will. He will go out of his way to do
naturally?
stuff that he's not
Okay.
supposed to, but he doesn't care.
Yeah, I will be learning all about that stuff. The only thing that I can think to say is or at least, to try now, is because you guys homeschool, you don't have like a set schedule. He needs structure.
Yeah, I know he needs structure. He needs that one badly. And pretty soon I'll be making a post for during time, and we'll have a clock that will be outlined for what happens during this time and this time if the line hits this line. I'm sure he's transgender.
Yeah. Definitely getting him on a schedule, a permanent, you don't mess with this whatsoever, this is what happens every day type of schedule.
Oh, I know. He has a episode if he died, and the episodes are getting worse and worse lately, and you can feel that his addiction is not being that.
God, you are so choppy.
The house because it's near out. That's why we can't even buy a new house. We're just want to buy a new house so badly, but we can't because he will literally destroy our house.
Yeah, what's happening is he's getting frustrated and not knowing how to deal with it. He can't cope. So
I know he doesn't know.
And it's a neurotypical person isn't going to be able to understand how to help him to cope. So your best bet is a therapist or somebody like what I'm going to be doing, finding an RBT service that'll help you. But you guys might need to look into like one of the places that I'm going to work for, just to kind of help you guys gain some coping mechanisms for him, some learning tools, and just things that'll make everybody's life a little bit easier.
Yeah, because we're to the point, like, I can't keep having these mental breakdowns all the time.
Call your doctor, whoever has him diagnosed as autistic, and see if there's...
So we see a new pediatrician because she moved out of state, which broke all our hearts.
nothing.
We are seeing his
No, everybody in my class saw her.
pediatrician coming up soon, so we're doing a reevaluation with him because it's to the point we need to find somebody outside of our house to help.
Yeah, so talk to the pediatrician once she confirms or they confirm that he is autistic, because they're gonna want to retest and be like, well, maybe we should get a second opinion. They always do. Because nobody likes to diagnose with autism anymore. Or you find one doctor that everything is autism. There's never any in between.
I know.
But
I had to,
yeah.
and it's to the point I was at my breaking point. I'm like, he has it. He shows all the signs. And now my 1-year-old is showing the same signs.
Yeah, you guys definitely need to find a RBT.
Yeah, I'll look into that. I need.
Your pediatrician should be able to give you a referral, and insurance should cover it.
Oh, I know his insurance will cover that.
Yeah, so definitely just get the referral. Because I don't know in your area, I don't know what ones you guys have or whatnot. Daddy's got food.
Yeah.
Daddy made you food.
Oh, all right. Yeah. That's
I don't know if I should go down to a 2.0 because this is supposed to be on a 2.5 and I don't have one, so I'm using a 3.5. I'm wondering if I should go down to 2. I'm going to try.
Oh, she just said it. Oh, snap.
Really, Raylan?
Oh.
Let's not lose mommy's hook, please. Oh, you can have this.
Wait. Hi, Joe.
Oh, he's still doing So yeah, I think I'm gonna make up some bunch of stuff with this cotton because
You need to make animals.
I'm not making animals.
I'm gonna make the animals.
No, you don't make animals with cotton.
No. He's gonna lay right on the cat. Open his head so I can see his face. So he doesn't suffocate under that. And I'll leave it right there.
Hey, Danielle. She pops in and pops out every time.
But Riley, that's not my 10-foot cord.
Anybody watching can leave comments and we'll answer them. We're just chit-chatting with each other because there ain't nobody here.
Because we have no lives and we're moms, you know?
Yeah.
Your wife. Anybody even knows?
Like I tried earlier, I had up to 2 people watching my live, and I'm like, y'all can ask why? And nope, they left. Nobody likes me.
It's like, what? Sometimes it gets irritating, you know, like, especially when we're full. It's like nobody's interacting with it at all. And it's just like, well, why the heck are you in the room?
I did a purge and lost 30-something people because they'd been in there for months and weren't doing anything. And I can't have my Facebook group just not. So every 3 months, I'm going to start just, if you haven't interacted with something in 3 months, you're out. Like, I'm not banning anybody, so they can obviously come back because, you know, it's how I make sales. But they're hurting me just hanging out in the group and not interacting with anything. Like, you, my mom, Ashley, and sometimes Brittany are the only people that really do anything in my group. Unless recently with the Seamless Files, we got some comments that way, but
I mean, it's just getting to the point. It's like, why be in the group if you're not going to interact? Oh, I see a head.
Mom, I think I think.
Yeah, her daddy brought her. They're hot, baby. They're hot. No, they're hot.
Hi.
Say hi, Alyssa.
Hi. Hi. Does anybody actually? No. They pop in and pop out.
What, dude?
Bye.
No, that's pretty much what they do.
Yeah, it's just.
Hi.
Hi.
Boy.
Yeah, I don't know if that's